guys what exactly you wanted to see from this series. And a lot of you said you would love to see some missions and stuff like that throughout the series. So, in order to do that, we need to climb down from this wonderful mountain here. I'm still searching for a UI I'm comfortable with because I think the Skyrim UI is a little too intrusive for this quietly wonderful atmosphere that I have going for this series. I like being able to intake and, you know, breathe in the atmosphere without something being too intrusive. I've looked up a few things and I'm doing some research, so I might implement some UI changes so I can actually have the UI on. I currently have it off. I do hope you guys are having a fantastically wonderful day as we just walk down this mountain here. Maybe we should actually get the main quest started. Get down to that village we were told about. Maybe that's where we should head. Let's try to take it easy and enjoy the mountain area here. I don't know about you, but like I talked about last time, snow like this and snow environments like this just give me a wonderful, serene feeling of just awe, awe-inspiring and stuff. I feel so at one with nature in areas like that. And I love that feeling. I love that feeling of just getting lost in an open world like this. Just wandering through, trying to figure things out. Oh yeah, we're going to just meander our way down here, past all these bad guys here. Currently have combat shut off, so they won't attack me. But, you know, we could totally do some missions where we turn combat on. Hey, how's it going? Like, seriously, we looked at this model last time. This is so fantastic. Look at the detail they put into this. Like, these are things that you don't pay attention to while you're playing the game, because you're busy being attacked by it. Like, this used to be a person. I just love it. The lighting effects and everything is just so fantastic. We're gonna pick up the pace here. Let our head down. What? Ooh, oh, did we check in here last time? I don't quite remember if we did. See what's up here. We're gonna let our adventuring side come through this time. Maybe we'll find something cool. Oh look, a treasure chest. Nice. Ooh. Need to lockpick that. Well, I can't see without a UI, so maybe we'll save that for next time. Let's turn it on. There we go. We're gonna get this lockpick. You guys ever watched The Lockpicking Lawyer? It's a great content creator on YouTube here on the platform. Wonderful person. I think they are just fantastic in any regards to what they do. Great person overall. Good content. If you liked some wonderful content to be able to watch, something you'd be able to get out of, like seriously, The Lockpicking Lawyer is just fantastic. Alright, so we need to meander our way down this mountain here. We meandered our way up, so I don't exactly remember the actual way to get up and down this mountain. In most of these games here, especially Skyrim, I just, pretty much jump my way up anywhere. And I'm pretty sure most people do. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually just walk on the paths that they designed, which is sort of what I wanted to do in this playthrough. It's just like, like we'll do some exploring, talk about things like texture. Like, seriously, guys, this just looks so fantastic. They didn't have to put this stuff on the tree here, but they did. They absolutely did. It's just the like everything about this game, the details, leaves, everything. It's just so much to take in that you don't notice when you're first playing this game. You don't notice it because you're too busy running away from dragons, bandits, and wolves, and bears, and, spirits, and stuff like that. Like, I have noticed the bunnies and stuff. My first actual official playthrough that I played all the way through this game, I sort of role played like I actually still had to eat. Instead of taking the actual path down there, let's just, slide down this. I've been rock climbing before. That an experience you've experienced. I know it's not for everyone. I did it at a rock climbing place, harnesses and stuff. And I'm not a huge fan of heights, guys. I'm sort of cool with it in video games, but in real life, it's sort of a thing that scares the crap out of me. You get that feeling in the pit of your stomach where you feel like everything is turning upside down, and it wrecks my soul. I'm glad I experienced it, but anytime I climb anything or have to go up where I know I'm not 100% secure and I don't feel like I'm on the ground, it tends to rustle my jimmies and make me feel unsettled. And that's why I love being able to fire up a game like this. Just experience it. Experience it all together. Waterfall here. The town I used to live into had a similar waterfall like this. And when I was younger, I would over here get a log just like this too, just like this by it. And just sit on it. Just sit on it just like this. Close my eyes and listen to the water. Rushing down the waterfall. Going down the river. Just helped relax me. I had a very chaotic youth. It seemed like a good place for me to go and think. I could just sit there on the log and relax. Like when I was here, it just felt like everything was running away from me. It was just me, the river, the noises, nature. It just felt so at peace. It felt so right. It felt like the right thing to do. It just felt so good at that moment. Now, I did do several other things there as well that helped me deal with stress and issues. Those are things I don't recommend anybody do. That's mainly the reason why I went there, is, I absolutely loved spending time there, hearing the water and nature, especially in the later evening hours, because almost everybody had left the park. It was very quiet, just like this. You could hear the crickets. And you walk along the path just like this. Just melt away. Everything would just melt. It'd just be you and nature. And that's something a lot of people don't get to experience, and they can't in their area. But I'm so thankful for games like Skyrim. Like, you can sit here and you can experience this. Especially with me, I have allergies, so going out and walking around and stuff really, really bugs my allergy. Look at that, guys. We're almost to our first village. Following the path here. Slowly taken down. Very small village here. Of Riverwood. Finally made it to Riverwood. How many times have you came to this town and you just run right in and start questing without actually looking around this place, without experiencing the things in this town? I know I have. Several times. I started a first playthrough of this game many a times before I actually sat down.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Really? Thank you. The chickens, people, just literally everything in this game.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
Lady, I believe you. I was there. I saw the dragon as well.
Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Oh, if you only knew, buddy. If you only knew. The blacksmith here, but being the middle of the night, clearly not working anymore. Texture of the wood. Tell it's been aged and weathered by snow and rain for years and years. You don't see things like this anymore. Everything has to look so pristine and clean in modern society. Like, if I lived here, honestly, this right here would probably be my favorite spot. Got the water running underneath you. Got the wheel back there, making it sound like a waterfall. It just sounds so wonderful. So awesome. Love it. Love it a lot. Look over there. Got a waterfall over there as well. You can tell that this is a logging town because the downed trees around. And obviously, you know, you have the wood mill right there as well. But if you didn't notice, like, there's still tons of trees and stuff that are down in this town. So many details about things you don't notice. Like, you know, the foliage, the vines on the house here. You don't notice that. The lighting coming out of the windows at night. It's just all the little details. Foliage on the ground. These are things that people don't take the time to look at, take the time to see, experience. Because, you know, you're running it, you want to play the game, you want to get into the meat and potatoes of the game. Little details of, like, that bug flying. Look at those bugs flying past the screen. It's just, it blows my mind. How long did it take you to see those bugs for the first time? Actually experience them, to notice that they were there. Those little details, still all these years later, people don't notice, people don't see because, you know, they're too busy trying to get through the game. Trying to start the missions. Hey buddy, how's it going? Yeah? You doing pretty good? You need some food there, buddy? Oh? I don't believe I have anything. What do you say we... try to go in this house here?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Pardon me, guys. It's okay. Something I can help you guys with? Hmm?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Okay.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
I know, right?
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
So, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Exactly. Alright, so we got our first quest, guys. We also have one other place we need to head before we end off today's episode.
We have to go through town and across the bridge.
We have to actually talk to our friend here.
Sigrid, we have company.
We're gonna take a seat.
Radvar, we've been so worried about you. Come. You must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Yes, please. I would love some food.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
Yes,
A dragon?
I was there.
That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
It's nice to see that there's
Like I
actual
said,
people in the world.
I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can.
Okay.
If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
No problem. No problem. We could totally do that.
Mm-hmm.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
It sure did, kid.
Well, I'd better get some sleep.
It sure
Don't
did.
mind me, though. You two make yourselves at home.
It sure did. Alright, guys. Where we're gonna leave off. Next time, we're gonna actually get these two quests done. We're gonna do it talking about a
You
few
lost?
things I absolutely love about this game. So, why don't you tell me something that you like to do to immerse yourself in a game's
It's
environment?
nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen,
We're
Take
gonna
what
take
you
a
need, my
rest
friend.
here.
Within
With that
reason,
rest,
of course.
we're actually going to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this walk in Skyrim. If you guys want to leave a like, subscribe, be much appreciated. Also, thank you to the Patreons that'll be showing at the end of this video. And I'll see you guys next time, alright?